A very good morning, everyone. Assalamualaikum, selamat pagi, selamat datang, ni hao, vanakkam, and welcome to the 2025 Agong Cup. 2025 played in 2026 because last year we did not have the tournament. You're with me, Ben Ibrahim. My Instagram is Ben Ibrahim _ if you want to support me and Malaysian basketball. This game is the women's category between Team Terengganu and Team Kuala Lumpur. Team Kuala Lumpur had a big loss yesterday, so they'll want to get things a little bit better and improve their performance. For the jumper from the baseline, too strong. Kuala Lumpur playing in the blue tops. There's their captain, Kashwen, with the package. Kashwen, skip pass. On the spin. And what a move. And there's the veteran player who got fouled in the act of shooting. So this is Lee Pei Ling. Once upon a time played for the NS Matrix, the club. And she has been part of a few SEA Games campaigns. Not the biggest player, but quite a hard-working player and more of a six-lady type player. So, very hard-working. Has had some pretty nasty injuries over the years. Lim, oh, she handles the package well. Lim just couldn't get enough lift on that one. And the Terengganu girls told me to call number 27, Elaine Lim, the gangster, because she doesn't muck around. She gets straight to the point and she battles. So which team can take the win today? Renee, the dentist, shoots for the three, couldn't get that to go down. Renee tried to get the rebound. Loose ball and they picked up. Garnered, driving, outnumbered, 3-2. On the spin, wild shot. This is a lot of rush offense by both teams currently, with just over 1 minute played in Charisma Arena for the MJ Health 65th MABA Agong Cup National Championship. This is a beautiful arena, I must say. A new arena, which has only come to the basketball market or the sports market, the events market last year. It's held Sepak Takraw, it's held a Sheila Majid concert. Those of you who are unaware, Sheila Majid is a very popular singer in Malaysia. Datuk Sheila Majid, shall I say. And the management of Charisma are trying to have more sporting events here. Basketball on, non. And a foul in the act of running and shooting. That's Kashwen. That voice you can hear in the background, that's Alvin Kwong, the coach of the Kuala Lumpur ladies team. The coach of the Terengganu team is Tan Wei Wu. And couldn't get that to go down. It's a very low scoring affair. A lot of the girls from Terengganu, some as young as 19, 20, some as old as 32. So one has just graduated from university, that's Lo Mei Si. Shoots for the three. Tried to bank it in, but couldn't get that to go down. That was Lo Mei Si, the psychology student. Good rebound. Here they come. Can they go coast to coast? Try to go coast to coast. Not quite. Gets the rebound. Out. Gangster. Shoots for the jumper. Yes. Elaine Gangster Lim. Don't pray. She's here to shoot. She's here to play. It's good defense, actually, but there was just a bit too much contact, says the referee. Our referees today are Sia Ji Yin, Chin Tek Ming, and one of them is Tan as well. Tan Kui Yao. At the line is the sharpshooter, Tai Jia Chen. But not so sharp shooting there. She's a veteran. Tai Cha Chen, part of the winning SEA Games team of 2017, the gold medal team that won in Kuala Lumpur, Malaysia. She's a shooting guard. And she's played for various clubs over the years. In the lane. Turnover. Here come KL. 2-on-2 situation. Sidestep. Couldn't put that away. Tai Cha Chen. Fade away. Rims out. Tai Cha Chen hits the deck hard. She looks rusty, Tai Cha Chen, but she's a veteran. Good steal by Tai Cha Chen. Oh, they are bodies colliding everywhere. This is more like it. Rumble in the Charisma jungle. Picked up the loose ball and, yeah, Pei Ling battling for it. Three, 4-2. Can't see the score on the screen, but our scores will come up here and there. Drive. Tries to go for the mid-range. Good defense by Elaine Lim. They worked the perimeter earlier from the baseline, and Pei Ling will see some charity stripe action. Pushing foul, says the referee. And all rim sound, really. So Terengganu had a huge loss. Johor, Kuala Lumpur lost to the Johor girls, who are the champions, 86-33 yesterday. Tan Sin Jie was the player of the game with 23 points, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. The Johor team beat Penang 92-72 in the men's category. The layup was no good right there. And struggling to hold on to possession. These two teams are quite novice, if you ask me. So here comes Pei Ling with the layup. Yes, she has been the best player today for KL. She's the leading scorer in this game with 5 points. And timeout called by coach Tan Wei Wu. Terengganu down by 5. They've got to really just get their offense in a bit of a rhythm, pick their spots, stick to their strengths. What is their strength? Kick. That's a good open look. Yes, that's better. What a three scored by Yvonne Lim, the veteran of the team. Good shot by Terengganu. Oh, but KL respond straight back with a triple. The trifecta is going on both sides. 5-10. This is a lot better. Can they get another one? Long three. Bang! What a shot! They are feeling 3 points in their veins. And straight away a response. That 3-point shot was scored by Tan Jia Yin earlier. And the and one was scored by the one and only Lim Jing Sir. Jing Sir looking like a smooth operator. Lim. Skip pass by Macy. Elaine. Oops, stolen. Tai Cha Chen on the spin at half court. She looks a little bit injured. Cha Chen, she's got a good following on social media if you want to follow her on Instagram. Pei Ling couldn't get it to go down, but Pei Ling tried to get the strip. Ooh, there's the steal and the basket! Scored by the dentist, Renee Lee. You want to see a dentist? Go see Renee Lee. She'll fix you. She's a nice person too. Screen set by Terengganu. Elaine Lim. They are shooting threes because they are a lot more confident. Good block by KL. 1 foot shot. And a very, very good effort there by Tan Jia Yin. And this is better by Terengganu. They're really going for it. And they're not intimidated by this KL team who had a good run earlier in the first period. Cha Chen, she's switching between the 1 and the 2. She's more deadly at the 2, if you ask me. Screen set there by Renee as Renee rolls to the rim. That looked like a travel, but puts it up. And the referee blows it down for 2 shots. At the line right now, Lim Jing Sir. Jing Sir, nothing but net. And there you can hear Coach Alvin's laugh from a mile away. He's actually one of the most positive guys in the world. He's also got a lot of technical experience, working a lot with technical committees, evaluating many, many things. Basketball, on court, of course. Here comes Terengganu. Terengganu sprinting in the lane. Good pass on the baseline. Oh, knocks it in. Who said bigs can't shoot? What a shot by their agent, 99. Tai Cha Chen tried to bank it in. Rebound, Terengganu, here they come. Terengganu holding, trying to jab and trying to pass. This is pretty decent defense by KL. They're just going woman-to-woman defense. And foul committed, and I think that was on Renee Lee. I thought that was a bit 50-50 if you ask me. Or maybe 60-40, but illegal contact using the hands of the hands. So Rene picks up another foul. Baseline looking good for a shot. They're quite dangerous on the right side of the baseline. And a shot scored, another basket scored by Yvonne Lim. She's played quite all right so far. She's got 5 points. She's a bit of foul trouble. She's got 2 fouls. But it's a timeout. Back to the action. It feels like there's been a few timeouts in this game, so but 17-12, it's close, and that's what we want. This is Kashwin with the bounce pass to Tai Cha Chen. Releases for the 3. Good rebound by Terengganu. Here they come, not wasting any time. Tries to shake her opponent off the fake. YJ. Elaine. Here comes Yan Ying. Yan Ying with the backdoor cut. No, Yan Ying made a pass to someone who made the backdoor cut. And that was a good backdoor cut by Yvonne. Yvonne Lim, who's now got 7 points. Off the shimmy. Rene couldn't put that away. It's 14-17. Terengganu. Here they come out of the blocks, looking dangerous. They've got numbers, pulls it. Yes! What a 2 that was scored by Terengganu. Tai Cha Chen. Good screen by Rene. Cha Chen tries to do a fadeaway bank shot. Didn't quite work. Terengganu is so good in transition at the moment. They're feeling it. Skip pass. Good pass by Elaine. Yvonne off the fake. But turnover. Tai Cha Chen. Here comes Rene. Good pass. Drives the lane. Yes. Layup is good by Lee Pei Ling. Lim. Yan Ying. Thought about the 3. Elaine Lim. Yan Ying should set the screen. She does. Deflection. Here is Pei Ling. Tai Cha Chen. Will she pull it or drive? She's got a bit of Terengganu traffic in front of her. Skip pass. Touch pass by Rene. Puts it up. Pei Ling couldn't put it up and in. Illegal use of hands. Called on Lee Pei Ling. So Lee Pei Ling, that's her first foul of the game, so not in a Mafan situation just yet. Lim for the 3. Off target, air ball. Rene collects the easy rebound. Fires it down, and that's not the best pass. And not because Pei Ling made a bad pass or anything like that. Nobody was ready for the pass. Rush offense once again. I've said that a few times in this tournament. Not long to go before the end of the first period. Can Terengganu get another one? They are looking. Baseline, steal, and that's the end of the first period. First quarter score at Charisma Arena, day 2 of the 5-on-5 competition of the 65th Agong Cup. Kuala Lumpur 19, Terengganu 16. Back on court. Shoots. Back iron. Rebound by Pei Ling as she outlets to Kashwin. Pei Ling, a live wire today, and she gets more contact. She's being targeted, actually. And another foul. Pei Ling has been a bit inconsistent today from the charity stripe. On the wing, Yvonne. Elaine with the swing. Travel violation, says Lady Boss, referee. Ashwin, Tai Cha Chen, Pei Ling tries from the corner and couldn't put it away. Gets her own miss, and the no-look shot by Li Pei Ling. She's now in double digits with 10 points. She's doing well. She's hustling. She's working hard. Not as fit as what she used to be, but she's a good, dependable player. And another foul. Here is Chin Yang Ying. Strong, too strong with that free throw shot. She's a pretty decent passer for someone who's so tall. Inbound for Terengganu. Trying to get some consistency. Another turnover by Terengganu. Rene down the line. Rene, the downhill drive. Yes! Rene Lee showing that her SEA Games pedigree. Actually, this KL team have 2 SEA Games gold medalists. Rene Lee from the 2015 Singapore team. Backdoor, puts it up and in. And Tai Cha Chen. This is good by these very young Terengganu girls. They don't play a lot of basketball, but when they play, it's so good to see. Tai Cha Chen tries to follow through it and get her own miss. Tai Cha Chen posting up on the baseline on the left side. Tai Cha Chen runner, tries to bank it. No good. Good rebound by Yan Ying. Terengganu. They've slowed it down in transition a little bit. Oh, couldn't hang on to it. That was a heavy pass. And that was Bua Yijia, only 20 years of age. 8 minutes and 2 seconds to go before the end of the first half. It's actually a very low scoring game. It's actually a pretty scrappy game. Both teams are not at their best, but they're trying really, really hard. Good screen by Rene. Wide open for the 3, and that is miles off target. That 3-point attempt by Lim Jing Ser. But if there's anything positive from this game, both benches are extremely rowdy in a very, very supportive way of their teammates, and that's what's great to see. It's a Monday morning. I know a lot of there's probably more viewers on the live stream than there is in the stadium. Gotta hang on to the ball. Gotta protect the ball. Elaine Lim for the 3. Ooh, so close, but the putback is good by Chin Yan Ying. 24-20 off the fake. Travel violation. Too many frequent flyer points there. Nelia Gao now coming on court. I think she's there to slow down Yan Ying. Nelia Gao, only 16 years of age. Can you believe that? She played in the 3x3 competition last Friday and Saturday, which is ancient history now. Elaine. Cross. Step back, 3, leans into it. Air ball. An effort. A huge, huge effort for Elaine Lim, but it is what it is. And coming back on court will be Tan Jia Yin. Four-point game, can you believe that? At one point, it was a huge lead for the KL girls. Off the cross, good pass, bank shot. And the second chance is good by Nelia Gao. It's good to see that she's getting some minutes. And that's her first basket of the game. In the lane, runner, tap. Here is Ka Shuen. Good move, runner, off target. Terengganu just trying to get those defensive rebounds, and what can they start in, what offensive structures can they run in transition, out, across. Lost the handle. It's KL. Here they come. KL. Nelia. She's not much of a dribbler. And tried to hand off to Rene, who hit the deck pretty hard. Sorry, not Rene, check that. It is Kuka Shwen, the team captain. Kashwin inbounds it to Rene. Rene. Oof. Heavy pass by Rene. She's trying to do a bit too much, Rene. There's no designated point guard with the KL team, so that makes it really challenging in terms of orchestrating plays. And Rene, because she's the most high IQ player in this team, she's doing everything. Open corner, shot three, the pop didn't go down. Driving, running, rebound, Rene blows by, Rene tried to do a Euro step, and she gets fouled in the process. Sorry, that's not Rene, that's my bad, that is Kuka Shwen. My apologies, Toipuchi. Kuka Shwen. Kuka Shwen at the moment with, surprisingly, only a point. She's very icy from the charity striping. In fact, in terms of free throws, that's only her second free throw shot of the game. She made 1 out of 2 in the first quarter. Now she's 2 out of 4. And I tell you what, it's been, like I said, a hard-working effort by both teams, but in terms of the skill set, the experience, and, you know, one would look at this and say, this level is not as high as one would want, but you got to look at it very strategically that these girls do not play a lot of basketball. There's not really any club competitions that they can play. Drives to the rim, yes! Now she's more on the scoreboard. She fills it up. Kuka Shwen. Like I said, these girls don't have a lot of basketball that is played. It's a huge challenge. Almost like they have to go overseas as an import. But again, overseas, how many opportunities are there? And there's not many countries that have a professional women's league. And full shout out to Australia, the WNBL. From underneath, hesitation, good pass. And that leads to hydration on the scoreboard. That is Rene Lee. Rene with 6 points today. Now Coach Alvin's got to be careful. You can't play Rene the whole game. She's not fit enough. By her own admission, she doesn't play much because she's a full-time professional. Non-basketball professional at this. She's a full-time dentist. Pei-Ling. Nelia tried to hit the window, but window shopping was no good. Terengganu down by 11. It hasn't been their best quarter compared to the first, where they were only outscored by 3 points, 19-16. Sets the screen by Yvonne, mid-range jumper, did not go down. And Coach Alvin happy with the defensive effort that his team have implemented. Coach Alvin is a firm believer of having defensive fundamentals implemented in his team, whichever team he's coaching actually. Please, everyone, go over to our MABA YouTube channel and subscribe. Go over to our Facebook and follow. And go over to our Instagram and follow. Miss shot. Apa khabar, Akmal? Apa khabar, Shah Husna? Morning, WHOR U6678. A very good morning. Thank you for saying good morning. Josan, as they say, selamat pagi. For the three. That rim is making a lot of noise. You want to make it. You want the rim to make swish noises. Tell us your favorite moment of the game. Cita lah sikit. What is your favorite moment kat game ni? Favorite player off the fake. Baseline jumper. Yes, that's much better. Elaine Lim, the girl they call the gangster of the team. She's very proud of that. She's a very funny girl. Tashuen fires the three. Man, it did not meletup at the rim. On the wing, stolen. Here comes Pei Ling. Pei Ling. Oh, unsportsman, woman-like. You can't do that. That's rugby, not basketball. That was rough and tough. Two shots. Pei Ling rolls it in to extend the lead for the nation's capital, Kuala Lumpur. Bricks that. Because it was an unsportsmanlike foul. Or unsportswomanlike foul, as I like to say. It is two shots and the ball back. Inbound off the bounce pass. Nelia, handoff to captain. Nelia, yes! Thank you so much, Nelia Gao. That's good hustle by the youngster. And timeout called. So those are watching on the live stream, if you hear me calling number 27, Elaine Lim, gangster, that's her nickname on the team, yeah? That's what her friends call her, so they told me to call her that. And she told me to call her that during the game. Makes her feel like tough. So don't relax, like U6678 says, just relax. Jangan risau. My job is not to make players look bad. I want to make all the players look as good as possible, so when their families and themselves, their keluarga look at this video, they'll look at this game, whether they win or lose, with a big senyum, smile on their face. That's my objective. That's the way I commentate. I will never ever disrespect referees, officials, or players. That is not within the values of Malaysian basketball and being Malaysian. We give chance. We tak malukan orang. So, but one team wants to malu each other, in this case, in basketball-wise. Hey Mervin, how are you, man? Mervin, one of our loyal basketball fans, Malaysian basketball. Tai Cha Chen lost the handle. Okay, here comes. Oh, deflection. Tai Cha Chen pulls it. Yes! Tai Cha Chen hits the jumper. And she's got 6 points right now. Lane Lim. Good screen by Terengganu. That screen really opened up the sea, really. And they got some penetration in the lane. And this is Hua Yijia, only 20 years of age. Can you believe that? She's so young. .8 seconds left before halftime. Can you believe that? So what started as a slow game has picked up to be quite an up-tempo game. Nicely done by Yijia. Hua Yijia now with 4 points and 1 foul. Rene. Tai Cha Chen. Tai Cha Chen drives the lane. And she gets fouled in the process. Some of you must be wondering where Kung Hui Lee is. Kung Hui Lee could not play today because she is working. She couldn't get leave. So she works in medical sales. It's a real shame she couldn't play because she's a really, really good long defender and good rebounder. Not much of an offensive player, but nobody's perfect. Tai Cha Chen tries to rip it. Gangster with the outlet pass. Here comes Gangster. Miss Lim. She handles the ball well. Oh, they're moving it well. Can it finish with a 3? Yes! That was great motion and finished with a 3. Terengganu hits the triple. Tai Cha Chen lost it. Here comes Terengganu. They want one more basket before the end of the half. Can they get it? Not quite. And this half has finished with a 10-point deficit. Kuala Lumpur lead 37-27 over Terengganu. We're just going to take a 9.5-minute break, but when we come back, it's the third period. You're watching the Agong Cup. We'll see you soon. back, everyone. The second half has not started as yet. You're with me, Ben Ibrahim. And just go through a few stats here. In terms of Terengganu, they are out-rebounding KL, not by much. Turnovers, that's where Terengganu has let themselves down. 18 turnovers in the first half, which has led to many, many baskets. Actually, Kuala Lumpur has scored 18 points off those turnovers by Terengganu. So, and Terengganu have only scored 2. And steals, Kuala Lumpur have made 13 steals, so they are the better defensive team, which is true. And Kuala Lumpur will just want to try to improve their field goal shooting percentage, get to better spots to score. So it's only a 10-point ball game, and KL outscored Terengganu 18-11 in the second period. So let's see what this game has in store for us. Tai Chen. Oh, good block. Denies Rene. Rene tried to do a spin move. Corner. They love the corners. If they can get to the corners or the left side of the baseline, which they're very strong at, get a good shooter, they can get some twos. The Terengganu team. Screen by Terengganu. Oh, good screen set by Terengganu's number 27. Sorry, not number 27, number 20. Their numbers are so light. Number 22, Chongze Rao. You look at the jersey numbers, Terengganu, quite hard to see because of the light shining very brightly at Charisma Arena. Not trying to make excuses. It is what it is. Posting up. Oh, stolen by Tai Chen. Tai Chen racing to the rim and bangs it in. Calm and collected. Very smooth. A smooth operator. Tai Chen. She's been very good today with 9 points. Lim goes underneath to Yvonne. Yvonne. And fouled by Pei Ling. Yvonne, the best scorer with 10 points. Here to inbound it will be Jia Yin. Hilay Lim. And Rene collects another foul. She's got to be a bit careful because that's the second foul of the game. One more, I think Coach Alvin will have to bench her because she is probably arguably the best or second best player in the KL team. Releases, that was too strong. But the rebounding was a little bit everywhere and it goes out. Rene, handoff. Tai Chen driving, drives hard to the rim, and she will collect 2 bites at the cherry. She's still looking fresh, Tai Chen. She hasn't looked like she's aged a day, if I'm being honest. Once upon a time, a player that hardly missed from the free throw line. But age has caught up with her. Puts it away and rounds it in. Splits the pair of free throws. 1 out of 2. Kuala Lumpur lead by double digits. They did at the start of this period, but now it's that unlucky number 13 for Terengganu, which KL lead by. Lim, gangster, trying to do the cut. Skip pass, gotta watch the shot clock, gotta be careful. On the drive, on the bounce pass, fires a three. She tried to go for the window, but the window wasn't open. Tai Cha Chen. Tai Cha Chen tried to do a bank shot, but it was too high. Illegal use with the hands, says the referee. So no, apart from Pei Ling. Pei Ling is the only KL player who's in foul trouble. She's got 3 fouls. For Terengganu, Tanja Yin has got 2 fouls. And their leading scorer with 3 fouls, which is Yvonne Lim. Gotta watch the clock. Stolen. Here comes KL. And another foul committed by Terengganu. The way this game is going, we might be here till lunch because of the number of fouls that are committed. Two shots for Captain Kuka Shwen. Plays a lot of club basketball with MKYC. Her coach is the assistant coach for the Johor team. Her MKYC coach. Terengganu on the cross. Gets stuck. Good defense by Tai Chai Chen. Trying to go for the inbound. Out. Off the fake. Step back. Oh, circles it in like a whirlpool. What a shot. And that was a big one for the 3. Good pass from the baseline. Couldn't land it in the tin. Terengganu trying to catch a little bit of fire here. There's Elaine Lim working on Tai Chai Chen. Rene trying to tighten up the D, and the good bank shot. I think if Terengganu will try to go for simple baskets, that's okay. Pua Ija. Swing. 3. Yes! Tai Cha Chen hits the triple. Bang! 13 points for Tai Cha Chen. She is the leading scorer in KL. Bounce pass. Turnover. Terengganu get it back though. KL got to tighten up the D. Elaine. And stuck in court. To the line she goes, Elaine Lim, who's got 4 points today, but she has done a very good job bringing her teammates into the game. Gets the bouncing in. Two rebounds and a couple of assists for Elaine. She bricks the second shot of that free throw. Screen by Nelia. Nelia rolls to the rim, couldn't catch it, but recovers it and passes. Kashwen. Elaine brings it up, past the logo. Elaine to the corner, fires a three. Couldn't get it to go down. Kashwen, she's outnumbered. She needs help. Nelia for the mid-range. Couldn't bank the mid-range down. And goes the other way. We are at the halfway point of the third quarter. The Terengganu girls trying to inject themselves with as much positivity and confidence as they can, but they have committed way too many fouls, especially in this third period. Pounds it, knocks it in. They just got to slowly chip away at it, Terengganu. They very much can win this game if they can get to some sweet spots. They're not a team that's going to attack it at the rim, but they're going to shoot it. And they're pretty good on the right side of the baseline in terms of their baseline jumpers. If they can get one or two shooters into it as well, then they're okay. On court right now, some changes. Bringing on Chang Hui Ying. Hua Yijia is out there, and KL. Bring on Lim Jingser. Tai Cha Chen for the three. Oh, drains it from downtown. Kuala Lumpur downtown. What a shot by Tai Cha Chen. And she has really filled it up on the scoreboard, individually and collectively, for her and her team. Now she's playing defense, Tai Cha Chen. Runner, no good. Rebound by Rene, who's walking a little bit gingerly. Nelia out. Rene off the fake. Rene drives. Couldn't get that to go. Here comes Terengganu, the might of Terengganu. Oh, nice pass, up and in. That was sweet as. Good basket scored by Hua Yijia. Almost there. I really am vouching for Terengganu to stay competitive. I'm not a supporter of anyone. I'm born in Sabah, the land below the wind, or beneath the wind. Tai Cha Chen falls back. So I have no allegiances to any of the states competing, so I am as objective as they come. Just want to see good, close basketball being played. Last night, the game between Perak and Negeri Sembilan, that was a really good game for 3 quarters. And then Negeri Sembilan absolutely torched Perak in the 4th quarter to win by 32 points. Perak will be taking on PDRM in the next game straight after this, so please join us. That game will be at 12 p.m. Knocks it in. The very, very solid Chin Yan Ying. 5 points. Can she make it 6? Yes, she's got 6 points today. Well done, Yan Ying. She's a very nice girl as well, very polite. I say that all the time because I talk to these girls about their personalities and profiles, everyone. So what they give me, I very much give to you. Rene. And from there, we build a friendship. Pei Ling draws the foul. And what 99. So there was a pushing foul committed by Chin Yan Ying. And that's a second foul. And both teams in the penalty. So 2 shots. Actually, this KL team have got it's a bit of an alumni team. It's a combination of the MKYC and some alumnus, Malaysian national team alumnus. Pei Ling gets her own miss. Rene from the long jumper. Ooh, couldn't get the shooter's bounce. Terengganu down by 10. Can they get another one? Tries to work bank, not quite. Turn and a burn. And timeout call. What a basket scored by Yvonne Lim. Yvonne Lim now with 12 points. Even though she's in foul trouble, she is playing. She is playing, shall I say, like a superwoman with superpowers. Brings it up slowly. A nice move by Kashwin. Couldn't put it away. Pounds the rock and couldn't put it through. Picked up. Bounce pass. Good high screen by Yan Ying. Out. Puts it up. Oh, nice. By Elaine Lim. Drains the jumper. And they are now only down by 8 points with over 2 minutes to go in the third period. Actually, 6 points. Almost a steal. Tai Cha Chen, she needs to hit a big shot again. Pei Ling. Cha Chen. Pei Ling sets the screen earlier. Tai Cha Chen. Fancy handles. But the shot was short. And it goes in favor of Terengganu. Here they come. From the great East Coast land of Terengganu. Whoever can speak Bahasa Terengganu, you can try online. I find it a very entertaining slang, Bahasa Terengganu and Bahasa Kelantan. Kelantan. Pulls it for the three! Off the heel, and Rene gets the rebound. Pei Ling, she thought about the three. Pei Ling on the drive. Pei Ling tries to scoop it, but she gets fouled in the act of trying to score a layup. Referees are deliberating, the lady boss referees having a chat to each other. What say you girls? What's the call for these wonderful lady athletes on the court? Travel violation. So thank you for that. They say Terengganu is gonna try to go for a trip from this side of the court to the other to try to score a basket to make it. Well, if they hit a three, it's going to be a 3-point game. If they hit a two, it's going to be a 4-point game. Well, they'll take their chances, Terengganu. They're feeling a lot more confident than what they were in the first half. Tap, leans in, still known. Yes, yes, yes! Chin Yan Ying sends the Terengganu bench to pandemonium. Can she convert the 3-point play to make this a 3-point ball game? Indeed she does. Chin Yan Ying. Here we go. This is the excitement that we want from the Agong Cup. Brought to you by MJ Hill. Tai Cha Chen on the drive. Tai Cha Chen out. Baseline. Gotta watch the clock. Still got a bit of time. Renee. Pei-Ling tried to do a Euro step. And Pei-Ling, she gets clogged, but she will get sent to the line for I think the coach just got teed up. Knocks it in. Pei-Ling. Lee Pei-Ling with 12 points. 2 out of 2 for Lee Pei-Ling. So they lead by 5. Holding. Lim. Thought about the 3. Lim, look at the way she handles the package. She can work for Post Malaysia. As the head of logistics drives to the cup and lays it up and in. Hua Yijia. 3-point ball game. Not long left before the end of the 3rd period. Here comes Renee. To the corner. Fires! Couldn't get that to go down. Tai Cha Chen. It looked like it came off Tai Cha Chen. But the referee, male referee, says no. Inbound with 2.3 seconds to go. Enough time for a catch, swing, and shoot. Or turnover. Here comes Terengganu. Oh! Oh! Is that basket count? Did that basket count? What a shot from long distance. We'd love to see the replay of that. So the shot did not count. Sorry about that, everyone. The camera angles was a bit deceptive. So the referee confirmed, waved off. So the score remains 47-50 in favor of Kuala Lumpur. But what a game that we got right here at Charisma Arena. Good to see Tai Cha Chen. Handoff. Tai Cha Chen off the fake and the kick. Shoots for three. Rene could not get that to go down. In the lane. Up. Oh, Nelia Gao. Good score by Nelia. She's now got 6 points. The lane. Skip pass. Here's Ijia with the pass. Long three. Hit the back iron. Put back is good by Yvonne Lim. They're sticking with it. I tell you what, this Terengganu team will not go away. Kuala Lumpur. They've got to go down the highway, the Duke Highway, off the cross. Tai Cha Chen on the spin. Good pass. Nelia, short. Okay, now they have a chance to tie it or make it a 1 point game. Good pass, bullet pass. Still keeps it alive. Heavy bullet pass, shall I say. Ooh, elbow. Using the shoulder. Pushing foul. Goes in favor of Terengganu. And Tan Yin was asking questions to the ref. The outside, driving, kicking, shooting, off target. They're trying to set a trap. Rene gets in the lane and gets a bit of a trip. Blocking foul, says the referee. That foul committed by number 99, Chin Yan Ying. And Chin Yan Ying, one more foul, she's out of the game. So she's got to be a bit careful. They're just making sure that all the sweat is being mopped off. Long pass, Tai Cha Chen couldn't hang on to it. Here comes Terengganu. Elaine. Working on Nelia. Elaine lends in. Oh, that would have tied the game. Tai Cha Chen across to Pei Ling. Pei Ling just slowing it down a bit. Rene. Tai Cha Chen. Tai Cha Chen being physical. Tai Cha Chen. Nelia tries to set the screen. Tai Cha Chen. Terengganu pick up. Terengganu drive hard. Hard drive by Terengganu. Oh, pass was broken up by Rene. And Rene saying it wasn't my hand that touched it. Oh, they want a challenge. They want a challenge. So it looks like we will stop and potentially look at IRS instant review system to see Tight calls. Please join us, everyone. I'll just read you out the schedule while this is going to IRS. Look. Actually, Rene had a case there. At one point, it looked like Yvonne came off Yvonne Chia. So our next game, everyone, will be between PDRM in the men's category against Penang, and then Johor against Selangor in the women's category. That should be a good game. And then Putrajaya taking on Perak at 4 o'clock. It is going to be Terengganu ball. Inbound. Holding it. Time on the clock. Oh, she lost. Slippery hands, loose ball. Pei-Ling picks it up, double team. And it goes in favor of Pei-Ling and the KL girls. 7:20 to go. It's been a couple of points separating each team, about 6 to 7 points. 6-7 per quarter in the first period. 3 points separated these two teams. Second period, in terms of how many points each team scored. So 19-16 in the first period, 18-11 in the second. So that was 7 points, and 20-14 in the third. Hence the 6-7. 59-42 from the baseline. Bit of a slip. And it goes Kuala Lumpur's way. Kuala Lumpur gonna try to take advantage of these situations. Kashwin. Not really a natural ball handler, but she's the best they've got. Tai Chai Chen at the elbow jabbing. She thought about the shot. Tai Chai Chen on the spin. Tai Chai Chen needs to make the pass. She does a fadeaway. Air ball. Tai Chai Chen out. Fires! Nelia couldn't finish the putback. Stolen by Kashwen. 1 against 2. She relocates. Pei-Ling gets stuck in the mid-court. Loose ball. Here comes Terengganu. Elaine just stops a bit. Gotta get it over half court. Elaine thought about the screen. Can she hit a shot? Oh, nice pass by Elaine. Up and in. Good basket scored by Chin Yan Ying. But a fantastic pass by Elaine Lim to make this 51-52. Drive. Shoots for 2. Doesn't get it. Terengganu. Now Terengganu can take the lead for the very first time in this game if they score the next basket. What will it be? Will it be a 2 or a 3? Elaine thinks about the 3, but she gave up that idea. Fires a 3! Didn't go down. Here they come. KL, Tai Chia Chen. And stopped in the tracks because of a pushing foul committed by Terengganu. And a push indeed, and that foul was committed by Elaine Lim. For the inbound with 16 seconds left on the clock. Corner, Rene. Yes, they needed that for some security. The runner by good old Rene Lee. Terengganu, this young team, hungry to get a win. Terengganu, runner, doesn't go down. Rene rebounds and drives hard as she can, like she's in a locomotive. Tai Chia Chen from the baseline, jumper, doesn't go down. Elaine Lim, the point guard, outlets. Here comes Terengganu, they're not done yet. They've still got some chance, skip pass. Fires a three, too strong, rebound. Will they reload or drive? Corner. Bounce pass. Ooh, and fouled in the act of shooting. Chang Hui Ying. Chan Hui Ying has yet to score in this game. She's hardly played any minutes. And the timeout is called. So timeout is complete. 4:17 to go. Still plenty of time left in this one. Bricks that shot. She's rust. She's very cold because she's hardly played any minutes. Can't blame the girl. Nice. Over 4 minutes to go. Where is this game going? Tai Chia Chen for the mid-range. The midi is good by Tai Chia Chen. 18 points, the leading scorer in this game by quite a bit actually. Li Pei Ling with 13 points is the third leading scorer. Yvonne Lim, the second joint scorer. Tai Chia Chen, ooh, and an almost basket, but she gets the foul. She'll get a trip to the strip, charity strip, or the charity stripe, however way you wish to call it. 2 shots for Tai Chia Chen. If she gets these 2, it'll bring her total up to 20. Score is good. 57-52. Over the top. No look. Drive. Lane couldn't put it away. This shot goes down. Yvonne Lim misses dependable. This has been a very good quarter of basketball. Very entertaining game. 4-point game. And in favor of the KL team. Tai Cha Chen. Need to stop her. And Nelia and one. Nelia Gao with the bucket and the bang to give some security for the KL team. Let's look at this. Tai Cha Chen just fell short. Nelia to pick it up and clean it up, and gets the contact. Nelia Gao. Great to see a young girl, basketball athlete, growing in confidence. She's got 8 points. Can she get 9? It's a 2-possession game in favor of the KL team. Nelia couldn't put that away. Terengganu not complaining about Nelia's miss, but KL still have it. Nelia, push shot. Yes! Another basket for Nelia Gao. She's in double digits now. She's got 10 points. Terengganu, they need a 3. They need some production. They've been very inconsistent from the field. Their field goal shooting percentage. On the up fake earlier. Oh, stolen. Here come KL. Outnumbered though. Tai Cha Chen. Tai Cha Chen. Another foul. Ooh, this doesn't look good. This doesn't look good. Kuka Shuen. Gets low and couldn't put it away. .228 to go. Nicely done. Timeout call, Terengganu. .54-63, 2:28 to go. It's low, bounce pass, turnover. Here comes Rene. Rene, 1-on-2 situation. Rene with a layup. Yes! Rolls back the years. Rene Lee puts it up and in. Terengganu now lead by, or trail by 11. Can you believe that? They were only down by 1 or 2. Bang! What a big, big 3-point shot scored by Tan Jia Yin. All of a sudden, they're down by 8. They just need a stop. Terengganu. Nelia couldn't put that away, and it came off the hands of Terengganu's Yvonne Lim. Out, swing, fire by Tai Chai Chen, short. Rene keeps it alive, but unfortunately, she keeps it alive for her opponents. Good press by Tai Chai Chen, stolen, hits him with a layup, yes. Rene Lee, Rene gets it again, and one! Back-to-back baskets for Rene Lee. She's cooking at the moment with 12 points. And she has the potential to get 13. As she will go to the free throw line. 1:17 to go. And objectively speaking, a bit disappointed that KL punched out to such a huge lead because it was so close. Rene converts the three-point play. And it's a healthy trip to the charity stripe. Long three, off target, miles off target. That's an air ball. So Kuala Lumpur, they've got a lot of time. Well, they've got time on their side, and they can just waste some time. Even if they just move it around for the next 24 seconds or 20 seconds, it's okay because they almost home and dried. Rene, Tai Cha Chen. She's made such a difference coming into this game today. She didn't play yesterday. Tai Cha Chen pulls it. But she also, to be fair, Tai Cha Chen, 20 points, 2 fouls. She looks rusty. Her fadeaways, the way she attacked the rim, she penetrated into the lane. Very different compared to a very full-time Tai Cha Chen. When I say full-time Tai Cha Chen who played full-time basketball. So she's clearly retired from the national team. She clearly just plays club and state games. And, you know, she's got a career outside basketball. .48 seconds to go. Terengganu. To have any hope of a comeback, they need to hit a three.
Go, go, go!
Give it to their best shooter, which is probably Yvonne Lim. Good defense by KL. And as I say that, Tai Cha Chen almost made the steal, but unfortunately, Tai Cha Chen commits the foul. Timeout call by Coach Tan Wei Wu. Inbound, bounce. Terengganu on the wing, shoots for three, and that needed to go down. So this will be over Red Rover very, very shortly. Kashwen. And Terengganu needs to pull it now. Oh, they need to pick it up, and they couldn't pick it up. And KL have got this. KL will get their first victory in the women's category of the 2025 Agong Cup. Taija Jen, long three, and she's gonna finish. She finishes with a smile on her face, and as KL will finish with a big senyum on their respective faces. Final score at Charisma Arena for the first game of day 2 of the Agong Cup of 2025. It is Kuala Lumpur 70, Terengganu 57. Join us at 12 o'clock for the next game, and that should be hopefully also quite an entertaining game, but it's going to be in the men's category. It is going to be PDRM taking on Team Penang. We'll see you soon.